tones down into the saddle. You could do it now, yeah. Squeeze and pull. Just go for that nice little western drop. Right, Norman. Good, sit up tall. Good, Jason.
I'm feeling the stirrups smack me. I'm comfortable with it. Is it going to freak me out?
No, put it on.
Pull them up a little bit. Oh, crisscross.
Yeah. I'm like, ow, ow. I'm like, why are my shins all banged up? I was like, That was really nicely done. How did that feel? Did you feel yourself?
I felt my belly button going through him.
Yep. That's what you want. Now he was getting his head down a little. I picked him up a little bit, but that's where you have to pick him up. Because he was getting a little too on his forehand this way. That's when it gets trippy. Squeeze the bar. Inside leg to outside rein. Choke up on the reins a little bit, yeah. So you're kind of just riding your hands like they're side reins.
Mm-hmm.
So they're in one place, and he's going to go into them. Suck them up into you. Good, Jake.
Why the easy?
Huh?
Why the easy?
Just because he was getting his head down. I don't want him to. That's how he.
Oh, that's how he trips?
Yeah, he gets his head too far down, and you don't. Like I said, you don't have the understanding it to push him up forward. So then he gets real splatty on his forehand.
And that's how we go into it.
Yeah, that's how we put them underneath this. So it's a preventative. Because I just want you to get the idea, which I think you are. You look steady. Right? Good.
I'm actually not pulling myself in. Head up.
You're using your thighs, though. You're actually holding on with your thighs.
I am squeezing. I can feel. I'm like, I don't have any stirrups, so that's the only thing.
And you're not bouncing. Did you notice that?
Well, I'm pulling myself down a little.
Right, and that's good because eventually it's a strength. You know, there's a strength in your thighs and your.
That's going to keep me in there.
Yeah.
I don't have that strength yet. I started working out this week, though.
Good. So one more time, and then we'll put the stirrups back up. Good. So do him when he's on his best balance too, when he's kind of going a little straighter. Good. All right. Look up, Jason. Nice. Nice. Very well done. Good. So pick up your stirrups. And feel that length. See how your legs didn't scrunch up?
Yes, I'm going to lose the reins.
Oh, he remembered.
You remember?
He's like, I remember I didn't want you to touch my ears.
Oops, back again.
See, now don't your stirrups feel shorter?
Really short.
Like, that's all you did. You lengthened those muscles. And that's how you...
That's how long my legs... so I can actually even drop almost to a hole or two.
You might, but you want to have this ability to have this little bit of bounce in here between your knees and your...
have the control.
Yeah, and that angle.
Okay.
So the more you keep... So in order to create that feeling, your ankle supposed should really be here.
Really?
So that... Actually more like here. But that way your elbow, your hip, and your ankle, and your shoulder too are all lined up. That's your straight line. If you look at the Blending Gray book, all her riders, you see it. They all have that.
That's straight up and down, no matter what, unless they're gonna jump.
And like when you jump, you see how the girl she had who was doing the bank work and stuff like that. She just shortened her stirrups 1 or 2 holes, and that's your basic like hunter style. Good, squeeze them forward. How funny was Teresa about the questions?
Oh my God.
About her husband? I was like, ooh, get personal. So I said it to you. All right, wake him up. Okay.
There's a box there. There's a box there. There's a box
inside leg. Remember, don't forget to use your legs. Eric does that too if you forget.
It's like one or the other. One or the other.
Ride him up. Good. Yes, there you go. Good, Jason. Remember, hold that contact. Close those fingers around the rein. Push him out. Open the outside rein. Lower your inside hand and get his head in front of his body. Oh, good. Marcus. Good. Keep him between your legs and hands. You're constantly working on the circle to keep his body in the shape of the circle so he's not falling in. And you know what parts he's going to do it in. Like he's going to do it right here. So more inside thigh pushes into the outside thigh. Yeah, there. Better. Yep. Good. Little outside rein here. Give on the inside rein. Yeah, see that?
Straight line.
You want to keep his head in front of his shoulders, in front of his chest. His spine should be, and just a slight curve, but you don't want that curve to happen at the neck. You want it to happen underneath your butt. That's really the only place a horse can bend. You can turn his neck, but you have to bend his body. Good. Good, squeeze him. Yep, ride. There you go, that's okay. Ride him, keep him going, keep the contact. When you feel him chew, I want you to close your fingers around the reins even more.
And turn his head under, get the crown going.
Yeah, just keep him soft. Yeah, he's chewing the bed. Happy, lower that inside hand. That's how he gets moving in on you. When you raise that hand, you give his shoulder a chance to cut out like underneath the rein. So he's kind of sneaking that part of his body out on you. Okay, squeeze it forward. Ride, yes. Leg. That's okay. That was better. You picked him back up.
I picked him back up through it, even if it was just a step or two. He kept going.
Good. More inside rein. Yes. Good. Squeeze him up into you. Suck him up. Suck him up into your thighs. Yes. Yes, Jason. Ride him up. Low hand. There you go. Good. Nice job.
I've got to be looking over the horizon at the clouds.
You almost have to over-exaggerate.
Over-exaggerate the chest and the head.
Yeah. All right,
my stirrups feel really really short all of a sudden now. With that nice long...
now you stretched all this out.
Yeah,
so I said it's
I'm like, why are they so short all of a sudden? And remember, I used to like to ride them like way up.
Well, I like to do that too because you develop that leg. You can't just like drop the irons down. People start riding on their toes too much instead of pushing their heels down. So when you over-exaggerate, like I said, the best exercise for riding for your calves is this one. Why? That's what that balance board that Marcy had. It's like the same thing. Stretch your heels down like on the stairs. Squeeze him. Squeeze him up. Don't pull back when you ask him to go. Get him straight here.
I'm not organized.
Step tall.
That's when I should have carried it through, but...
That's okay. He was getting a little stuck there. God, my allergies are horrible. Good. Give your hands in front of the saddle a little bit more. You get a little claustrophobic down there by the pommel. Like there's too much going on. And that creates claustrophobia for him because he doesn't really have the space. Yeah, there you go. Give him the space. Yes. And turn your shoulders, Jason. Yes. Good. Yeah, more outside leg. More outside leg. Good.
I'm drifting him. So I need to...
Good. So outside leg here to the rail. This is your circle. You want him to step under a little bit. It's kind of like a leg yield.
Pushing him over to the fence.
Yeah, pushing him over.
I'm purposely staying away from the fence.
There's only one little point. That's where he should touch the rail. And then you cut across the corner here. So outside leg, inside rein. Yeah. And then touch the rail right here. And then bend. That's why I like this ring to teach people in, because it's a perfect 20-meter circle. I should be able to draw a cross between the points you hit on the rail. It should be a perfect straight line.